The bigger the gaming convention, the harder it is to find good deals on video games. Or so you thought. Back at Southern Fried Gaming Expo 2025, home to extreme arcade action and some of the best gaming vendors around. And don't forget the Indoor Gaming Flea Market each year. I'm geared up for an amazing game hunt, and I'm looking for a few specifics. Number 1, boxed complete Sega games, Master System and Genesis, for good prices of course. 2, strategy guides and gaming magazines from my library, preferably in the $1 to $5 range. And 3, deals on consoles and plug-and-plays. Why? Because the free play arcade here closes at 11:30 p.m. every night. But the party doesn't stop there. I need something to hook up to the big TV in the hotel room for pizza and late night gaming. We got a lot of ground to cover. Let's get started. Our first stop is at Tony's booth from Game Central Station. Now he knows I collect Atari flashback units and he's brought one for me to look at.
The Atari flashback. Well, how much are you thinking on that?
Like I said, you can put that in your bag.
You sure?
You've always been a good friend to us and awesome content for us, man. Least I can do.
Wow, that's amazing, dude.
Man, the T-Man hooking it up. Starting us out with a free flashback console. What is even happening here? Amazing first grab. And we're certainly not done here. I'm buying a lot of racing games lately. Most recently, some Formula 1 stuff. That may continue today. And here's Biomutant, a THQ Nordic game I passed on at launch and one I never see for a price I'd pay. It's marked at $10, which is $3 less than GameStop's pre-owned price. I'm cool with that. And here's another one I'm interested in. Assetto Corsa, a highly detailed and customizable racing game that I've heard good things about. It's one that took a while to drop in price. This copy is priced at $15, which isn't bad. But these folks are always cutting deals, so we'll see where we end up on this.
And then maybe those, I'm not sure.
I do like $20 for the pair there.
Okay, I may do that.
I'll get 5 off.
That's a good deal, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that with you.
Cool. That Assetto Corsa, that's a great racing game, man. I don't know if you ever really played that one at all.
It's $5.05, and I've looked at it, and it looks really cool.
Really good.
$20, so $10 per game. We're shaving off $5. Totally reasonable, and we've broken the ice. Let's keep hunting.
These you got up here 50% off. Is that off the price? Or?
Yeah, off the price.
Okay.
Alright, these cats are down from Southeast Game Exchange territory, and their booth is stacked. There are mint Sega games here marked 50% off. Unbelievable. This copy of Rescue Mission for the Master System is as mint as they come. Manual, inserts, and all. A light phaser game I absolutely loved as a kid, and I don't have it anymore. 50% off this game makes it $8.50. Killer price. A boxed and complete Budokan for Sega Genesis, a game I rented constantly and absolutely loved. Also a game that's only compatible with a specific range of serial numbers on the Genesis 1 model. It's both a curiosity and a guilty pleasure, and at 50%, this copy will cost me $9. I don't even have to think twice about these. This copy of Monopoly, mint. The only thing is, I think I have this one already, but it's still cool to see it in this condition. Strike Without Warning. Yeah, F-117 Night Storm for Sega Genesis. Looks like a really cool flight sim from the golden age of EA. Complete in box, and at 50% off, this gorgeous copy is only $4.50.
Well, I want to make sure that I am getting, I'm on the fence on Monopoly. I definitely got to have these three though. Let's do these. I know we're just getting started. I assume you're going to be here all weekend, right?
Don't you worry, I will be.
Yeah. Let's do those.
All right, man. All right. Now it'll just be 24.
24.
Unbelievable deal. 24 bucks for 3 complete in-box Sega games. This is exactly the kind of stuff I'm looking for. I'm stoked to add these to the collection. Man, this whole wall is 50% off. 50% off loose carts. And hear me out on this one, Jennifer Capriati Tennis. Why? Because it's a renovation game that I've never played. And I'm never not in the market for renovation games. The people that brought us hits like Arcus Odyssey and Final Zone. At 50% off, this game will cost me $6. Here's a copy of Power Rangers marked $7.99. So $4 will be my cost on this one. It's a fun game from what I remember, and that seems really low for a Power Rangers game.
Do I have Jewel Master? Yeah, I do. I think.
Or do I? Jewel Master seems like a game I grabbed already, but I can't remember. This booth is a good reminder to keep running inventories going on an app like GameEye or something like that. Now I have 2 cartridge variant copies of this game and the Sega CD one, but a mint boxed copy for Genesis I do not have. I passed on one last year at $15. This one at 50% off will run me only $5. Columns is every bit as legendary as Tetris, and boasts just as epic of a soundtrack. This is a must-have.
This is going to be me here. This is more of the half-off stuff that I just can't do without. Here, do you want to put this in there?
Our total is 21.
21?
Yes, sir.
So 4 more games for 20 bucks. Fantastic deal. Absolutely nutty deal. I couldn't be happier with the price and what I'm getting. This right here, this is the table. These guys hook it up every year. And this year they brought some really cool stuff. The first thing I'm snatching up is this Need for Speed Unbound for PS5. I traded this game not long after launch, but for 10 bucks, I'll be glad to put it back on the shelf. It's a brand new sealed copy.
Conan. This game was amazing.
Oh yeah, I loved it when it came out.
So good. How about this little guy?
Alright, $20 on a flashback is a little high. But we could potentially bundle it in, and if all the parts are here, then we've got something to play up in the room later. Plus, this is a flashback too. I don't have that one.
And that's an actual plug and play there by itself. What about that one? $3? Okay, I would do that.
$3 on this Atari 2600 plug and play is a great deal. I can feel from the dead weight that there's batteries in it, so it may not work if they're busted in there, but I'm willing to risk the $3. These are cool. So the power brick for the flashback is not in here. I've searched the boxes. I still want it, but I really gotta hope this plug and play works. I did find a set of PS Move controllers in good shape while I was digging. I'm gonna bundle those in.
I am going to do that. That's 16, 19, and I hate there's no cord with it, but I mean, I still might think about it. So no power cord. If I put this with those, would you do 30 cash?
Yeah.
And we may still not be done, but if you want to put that in there with it, you're more than welcome to do that.
So I'm at $30 now for a new PS5 game, a set of Move controllers, a 2600 plug and play, and a flashback 2. Not bad, but there's a Dead Island 2 PS4 Hella Edition here, still sealed. $25 is the sticker price. eBay comps are all over the place from like $40 and up. And I don't have this game. I don't own it, and I want to.
All right, you're at 30 there. If I put this with it, are we at 50 cash? Should we do that? Let's do it.
$50 cash for this lot is outstanding. Granted, the consoles aren't tested, but these guys are straight shooters, and I like my odds here. And we just got here. I'm already loading up on grabs. And the flea market isn't till Sunday morning, so we're just getting started. The hunt continues next episode, and if you want to see another hunt vid from SFGE right now, then click here and keep the action going. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you're going to drop a like on it and subscribe to the Emceemur Show for more game hunting action. See you in the next episode.